Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have just packed up our T6 camper van and we are heading straight to the ferry after this. We're going into Europe for 17 nights and we just thought we'd show you how we've packed. There's a few little hacks maybe we've got, different storage solutions that we're using, and we just thought it might be interesting for you to see how we've done it, because when we decided to buy this van, I didn't know how we'd cope as a family of four, especially going on big trips. Fine for the weekend, but yeah, we'll show you now some of the bits we've done.
Good.
Right, so this is it. So in here we've got the boot, we've got a rib bed, so we can pack stuff in here like a normal boot really. So we've got some sleeping bags here, we've got the pillows that we use, so we've got like 5 pillows for the 4 of us because somebody likes to have 2 pillows, not me. Then we've got, because we're going on the ferry for 2 nights, we've packed a couple of bags for the taking on the ferry. And we've got some jackets here. Under this bit we've got a box, a tub, that we just keep our shoes in, so when we get to the campsite we can just take them out and leave them, and just we know where the shoes are basically. We've also got this rug, which is very handy to place outside the van when you get to the campsite. We've got 4 chairs here. They're probably not the best for space wise, so we might change that in the future. If you've got any suggestions on good chairs, let us know in the comments, that'd be good. We've got a small table here, and we've also got one in the side panel of the door that opens on the van, and then we've got Lucian's football net and his ping pong, and that's pretty much all we've got in the boot. Okay, so this here is what they call the tambour unit. You can open it from the inside, but because everything's packed up, I'll just show you from this. Okay, so in here we have got 12 of these packing cubes. I've put our names on them so it's easy to locate which one belongs to who. So as you can see, they come in 3, I'll just show you, there are 3 different sizes like this. And what we do is we've each got 3. So we have, in the smaller one, underwear. Middle one is tops and t-shirts. And then I've got trousers, shorts, dresses in the other one. And it's just an easy way of then, you know, getting one out. This one's Lucian's and I'll know that's Lucian's tops. And as you can see, they fit in here like a glove. So they're all wedged into here. And this is all of our clothes, and this is where we keep them all. So yeah, right, so these are our sleeping bags. Me and Lee have got one of these voited ones. They're really good because they're like 4 in 1, so you can have it as a pillow, you can have it as a cape, you can have it as a sleeping bag, or as just a duvet. So we've both got 2 of those. They're quite pricey. If you want to know where they're from, just drop a comment and we'll send a link. And then Celeste has just got this one, which is quite light, and then Lucian has more of a heavy duty one really. But yes, that's the sleeping bags. Right, I'll just run you through the inside now. So I'll kind of take you cupboard by cupboard if that's an easy way to do it. So start with this one. This is above here. So obviously it's a small space and we have kind of had to just wedge things in where we can. So there's obviously some food, there's some crisps. We've decided to just take 2 cups because it's just me and Lee that drink coffee. So we've got 2 cups there and 4 bowls. Then we've got a power bank that we use sometimes, so we've just kind of shoved that in there as well. Right, on to the next one. So in here, mainly food. We've got, things like rice, cookies, kitchen roll, salt and pepper, olive oil. There's probably a little bit more room in there, which is handy for when we hit the supermarket. Okay, so this is our cutlery drawer. There's not enough room for like a cutlery tray or anything, so what we decided to do is we bought one of these kind of like little purses type thing, and in there we've just got all our kind of eating cutlery. Then we've just got other bits and bobs like knife, lighter, pincers, scissors, bottle opener. So things like that are stored in there. Okay, so the next cupboard we've got here is kind of the tea and coffee and glasses cupboard. So just to make it easy, we keep the tea and coffee in there. We've got a little one that we can use when we've got hookup electric, and then we also have the kettle for when we're off grid on the hob. Okay, and then we have a little towel just to wipe hands, teeth, mouth when we're doing our teeth. And we've also got this, which stops everything rattling around. So we've got some little plastic water glasses, and then these handy, like you can be used for coffee, wine. Just keep things cold or hot, so they're really good, and they're non-spill, which is handy for when you're lying around or whatever. And there's also a little chopping board that is the same material as the top. Okay, so then we've got these 2 little cupboards down here that open up, and in here we have, on this side we've got this little caddy. And in it we've got all of our cleaning products, so dustpan and brush. Even got a little hoover, lots of cleaning cloths, wet wipes, sprays, washing up liquids, scours, bin bags, cloths, stuff for the toilet, little disposable gloves. I also bought some of these that will help tie food up and stuff. So yeah, that's that. I'll move that over there. And then we have a lamp, saucepan, bowl, and we also have our plates, which again we've got one of these which you can just slot your plates in and they don't all rattle around, which is actually really good. And we have a couple of other lights things. So we've got a little torch, and we've got this which is like a kind of like a stretchy fairy light thing, and all the lights come on. We'll have to show you that another time, I think. Okay, so in this is a little latch, and it opens up and it actually drops down quite deep. So we've kind of got some more kitchen stuff. So we've got a frying pan, a saucepan, and then we have, Lucian likes to keep his switch there, which is handy for him when we're driving along, and the tablet that they watch films on, which they just prop up on the side, and it doesn't, luckily, move around. There's also a couple of bottles of wine in there, so that's just quite handy just to pop bits in that are easy to reach. We've tried to utilise the space on the back of the seats as best we can, so I bought some of these hooks that just slot on the back of here. So we've got this bag where we've just put some fruit in. We've hung the kids' coats on here. You can also put like a coffee cup or something in there as well. And then I got this, it's probably not the best one, but it's quite handy just to pop bits in. So we've got Celeste colouring and pens here, which is handy for her to get access to. And then this is like a day backpack that we're using that again just hooks on here in front of the fridge. So lastly, I'm just going to show you what we store under the rib beds. It's quite handy, it's quite a big space. There's 2 access points here. So under the first slot we have got the portaloo and some toilet rolls, especially for that. We've also kind of just wedged some drinks under there. So we've got a large bottle of water, we've got some cartons for the kids. We've also, at the back, we've snuck in the air fryer, which is going to be great for just cooking up bits quick for the kids. There's also this, which is a pop-out bowl for washing up. There's also this, which inside is loads of the kids' games. So it's quite handy just to keep things together in containers so they're easy to access. So in here we've got things like Dobble, card games, memory games, just things to keep the kids occupied. Okay, then we've got 2 of these which slot under there really nicely. So in the first one we have got the towels. These are dock and bay towels. We've each got one, so we've got 4. They're extra large. I did test them the other day and I was surprised at how quickly it dried myself, and they dried afterwards really quickly, so it'd be good to test those out properly during this holiday. I've also got a couple of these which are for me and Celeste with our long hair, so when we're on a campsite we just wrap our hair in it and it stops dripping everywhere, so they're really good. Got some swimwear stuff in here and some books, so that's that one. Okay, so this is the other one that slots nicely in here. I decided to use this as toiletries, first aid, hair bits, all bits like that. And what I've done is I've used lots of different little containers, what do you call them? Toiletry bags. Yeah. So this one I think is bits that I used to get ready in the morning. This is first aid, so all bits we might need for a big trip. I don't go mad because you can always go to a pharmacy, but there's lots of bits in there just in case. In here is hair bubbles, headbands, things like that for me and Celeste. And then this one is a handy container where you can hang it on the back of something, so when you go and have a shower. So this has got all shampoos, body wash, razor, scissors, things like that. A little mirror and this is quite handy. It's a little thing just to keep some jewellery in that keeps it so it's easy to access and easy to find what you want rather than rummaging around in your big makeup bag. So that's quite handy. And that all fits in there really nicely. Right, so that's the end of the little tour. Sorry it's a bit rushed. We are heading for the ferry, so we didn't have too long to do it. But I hope that was a little bit helpful for you if you're considering buying a T6 or just wanted to see how other people pack their van.
Yeah, and if you do have any hacks or any tips or any suggestions of how you pack yours, we'd love to know, so do drop us a comment below. And yeah, we're going to head off now to the ferry, and we'll see how we get on with how we've packed. Maybe we've not packed enough, maybe we've packed too much, maybe we haven't, made some mistakes, but we'll let you know. We'll be honest with you. But yeah, thanks so much for watching.
Yeah, and the next video will be on the ferry, won't it?
Yeah, so if you're interested in keeping up to date with what we're doing there, please subscribe to the channel and drop us a like as well. We'd really appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.